Hello, how you doing, everyone? Definitely not me. Waking up just now. Give me a sec. I'm trying to regain consciousness here. Okay. So give me a little bit. Oh, we need to go here. Wait, I just realized we do need to go here. Anyways, guys, how are you doing? Rainier lesson here. How you guys doing today? Aren't you glad you can't remember? The membership fee was pretty expensive, but considering though I can watch whatever I want at Target. Dude, but the problem with this place. Wait, do you think they would sell? Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know where I go for it. Oh, the cops, they're on to me. Any new books?
Please take your time.
Oh, there's one. Okay. Perfect. You always gotta check for books. But how is everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing well. And yes, we'll be playing more Persona today. Kind of just, you know, trying to wake myself up. Hey, you came back just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. Clear? Right? Police pistol. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shopping elsewhere.
Hey.
This modified gun should be a powerful weapon to use and play during the palace. Ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, Rainier. Just ask him. Dauntless.
Come on.
Should we not? Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge would help you.
Huh?
Hey, look what you're busy up to.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. I don't think we can
Come again.
need to buy anything here. But we should do the Big Bang Burger Challenge to give a Juga Bobber. It's over here, right? I can do it right now, right? It's after school. We're calling our offering we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you finish our special volume burger in Thailand, then you win. Luxury pride prepare for those who succeed. As to succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts.
Oh, you
A
want to
challenge,
join?
huh? How about giving it a try? Oh yeah, Earthburger. Take the challenge. You're like, take challenge? You might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge. But are you sure you could finish the whole thing? Well, I thought it was 500 for it. Thank you for the lurk. Saki. Hope you're doing well. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very.
Actually, wait. Before we even do this, there we go.
Very much.
As for time, your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, you'll aim to be the Comet Burger. What the fuck?
For real?
Oh? Huh? Wait. Thank you, Soul, for the follow. Welcome to the Bun Pin. Hope you are doing well tonight. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is what the fuck? That thing is huge. I could eat it. Burger is voluminous. It was, or as a soaring comet burger or burning in the sky, it will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an exquisite prize. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Rainier.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to, oh, do you have to eat in 30 minutes? I don't know if I can eat this in 30 minutes. Maybe 45, but... Go. I'm pretty sure he's about to just die. We're about to die here. This is a tough battle. I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. I think somebody would.
Oh, man.
Oh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite more courage to tackle this challenge too. We actually ate a large portion of that. Holy cow! It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts level. I admire the enthusiasm in the face of Asbury, though. You only get one thing for guts. Oh, my guts is pretty bad. Holy shit!
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Make sure you check it, right? PR report. I report your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. You really want to tell me about it? Do you have time today? This might be a good opportunity to strengthen the bond with... So, okay, so it looks like we are strengthening our bond here. We'll go see him. Okay, we'll meet up in Shiva. I'll give you the details in person.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. What? All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I have never heard of that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that. What?
Actually...
I never knew this. Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site and thought it would be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. I made up the whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick with that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. It'll be fine. I can be I can be a pretty tight-lipped when I want to be. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Interesting. I don't know about that. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is the beginning. So to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. Are they gonna be a bunch of dudes? Is this gonna happen? Is he got catfished? I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girls. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello, this is Mooch. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup. You're still at home? And what about your friend? Yeah, no. We'll be waiting here. Wait, was the train announcement, was that the train announcement? I can swear I heard someone say Chiubia over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no. I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, damn. Maybe next time. He just got stood up. So both of them apparently got sick. They're gonna stay home. It seems like they're really into the idea on the forum. Yeah, but then when meeting people online, it's a little bit scary to meet them face to face. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. Don't overwork yourself, dude.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. It was just learning about the experience.
All right.
But all that aside, I have some really good info for you guys. I won't let you know. I'll prove that can be useful. I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Let's see. Machine seems extra motivated. Oh. We get a new. Oh, we do. An EXP increase earned from battle.
All right.
Let's go. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. You don't even know if I'm the real Phantom Thieves or not. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Well, let's head home. Yeah, that's for the best. We're about to fill our exams. Oh, lesson. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People particularly use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it would be going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? We'll get it right next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next up, we're gonna get some real hot intel. You just want the girl, don't you? You have girls on your mind. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything is going to turn out awesome. See ya. Dude. Can't believe the skill assembly during the exam week. What the hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kabuchita again. I can't believe this skill is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us as students. I wish they would stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Kind of does involve the students. I mean, like, a lot of students were abused in this situation. So, like... A mandatory assembly during an exam week? Huh, it sounds rough for y'all. I don't think it's really that bad.
Well,
Then, let's the first day exams begin. What historical figure inspired this idiom of favoring the... Sheesh! I don't know the... This is what happens when you do multiple series, but like... It was like 20 hours back, so you don't remember it? Okay. Okay. I think it is this one.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Shut up.
Hmm.
Let's see, an essay question. It looks tough, but calm. You think it's right through. For the reason why Michino is viewed as a hero, it has a brother, right? I think his name was. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. I think it was Fujo. No hair. Was that his name? Yoshi's brother really sounds famous too, isn't he? I think his name was. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's the one. Maybe I got the names mixed up. Okay. She worked under Yonto. He did a lot of favors with his brother, but at the end it came into conflict and ended up they had opposed each other. Wait. He won, right? Yeah, Yoshi committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshi is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors. Yoshida did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshida is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yamato.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time's up. Put your oh. Ooh, I think we did okay on that one. Get the fuck off. What the quote the rumors.
Let's get started.
Today the second okay. Which main function is responsible for the phenomenon in optical illusion figures? It is cognitive, right? It's none of these.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. I knew it. Which of the following maps can you paint without adjacent areas being the same colors? What the fuck? Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same colors? Both? I would assume both.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Look at that. We are cruising. We did it. Quote with the rumors. Played 2 mini games. Okay.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ever have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined Hello Factor as a chief factor in the progress of the human race. He paid attention, Fog. Yeah, but guess what? Here comes. It was a Devil's Dictionary? I definitely did not pay attention to this one. This one was like... Dude, it's either the comparative law or... has a chief factor in the progress of the human race. Because I know it's not either of these two. The Devil's Dictionary sounds about right.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh! Process of elimination is always your friend. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior wood?
Ooh, we can do this.
Dude, we're about to just pog out this, man. I remember that one. Oh, it's the assembly, right? This school-wide assembly this time of year, really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kushida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. Man, people are really worried about cram studying right now. What the fuck?
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Okay.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital.
Hey, you're making us
So
take
we've acquired the
exams?
services of a therapist.
A therapist! Pog!
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Wait. Oh. I thought it would be somebody else.
Isn't he hot?
What the... Do you hear that? The guys are like, I've been working out. Hey, bud, what do you mean, hey, bud? What are you talking about, Joseph?
It's nice to meet you all.
Nudge, nudge. What are you talking about? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Hint.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki.
I don't get the hint.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Am I just missing something here?
Me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need.
Papa.
Oh,
Maruki is important. Okay.
I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Yo, let me $2 million yen, okay?
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Do you think this guy would lend me 2 million yen?
Yo, you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Nope.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
True.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
Yeah, so what's wrong with that, Ryuji? Sometimes you need a little
Hey there.
time. Yo, Maruki.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Oh. Why
How do you know our
Why
names?
do they know? Thank you for the lurk, Taki. Yeah.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure.
Of
here.
course.
Previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
Of course.
It
They...
must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, the man hated me.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten.
Yeah, it's
I
forgotten.
know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
In counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
Damn.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than
I'm
I'd
here, but
expected.
gotta look for a bit. Alright, Milka, alright.
Ah, but if you come to my office, you can
Can I
have
do
free
some
snacks.
stoof? Okay, okay.
All you can eat.
Free snacks?
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had.
Damn,
So,
it's not all you
how
eat,
about it?
though. Tell me what are these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
What are you talking about, Ann?
To be frank,
I
I've
want-
been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to
I
the
wanna know
students
the fucking-
directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
I want to know what kind of snacks he has.
It's in the school's interests for its students.
Okay.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Yeah, well,
I
duh.
know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot.
Therapy's
Making
always
this
scary,
mandatory
okay?
wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If
Oh?
you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
What does that even mean?
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
You know what? I'm sold.
How's that
I'm
sound?
sold with this guy. The bitch school president can wait. Mental training. If I make good use of it, give me 8 other fantasies activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
Enough with the snacks. Oh, come on.
So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chit chat,
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
I like
Really?
that chit chat.
Then I guess it's a deal.
It is,
I'll
my
be in the
bud.
nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Okay, so I gotta
Well,
do his
we
stuff.
should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
You're welcome,
Now that
man.
we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help.
Oh, you will be helping us. We've made a deal with, but he won't know how he's helping us. Sucker. Now we're going back to present me.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists.
Oh, is
One
it?
would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Yeah, so what would you say?
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Maybe.
Give me a name.
Dude, why do you want to know everyone that I've been working with? Most of these people don't even know they're working for me to give me strong, like, that seems a little bit hard to give you names.
That breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona,
Counselor Persona, Lamau. Give me a name. No, Boku, we can't get you any names, okay? Rank 1.
Right.
Persona fusing, okay.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
It's okay, I've only gotten one question wrong so far on my exam. So, you know, I think we're doing pretty good in my exams.
Okay, quiet down.
Oh, more so down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding counseling. You've all been offered. Madness. Yeah, I know. I've been so smart. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will be posted there through November, so be sure to speak with him as soon as you feel needed. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether you not see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. You guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? I kind of feel, kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I showed Maruki I did too, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's just do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Lady On's right. Maybe make sure to visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Okay. After school.
Yes.
Oh, we're actually going in to visit him.
Welcome.
Are you here for the counseling session? Yeah, it's not about bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time as long as I'm already listening to a student. As long as I'm not already listening to a student. Okay. Whew. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well,
Shall we
begin?
But first, just relax. All right. We're only here to listen to whatever you want to talk about. I like how he's drinking apple juice. Sure. He's a hard drinker, that's for sure. He's drinking apple juice, he drinks like vodka at home or something. Although I really have only one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself to talk into talking with me. You can even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you want it. Haha. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story. Absolutely, I am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiro. And... at first, I thought Shiro ought to face the same fate Shio was going to put herself through, but later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it would give him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman. Huh? I think you got it wrong. Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's going on in your mind now? Right now,
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We're both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun times like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat ass about Kumachita.
Yeah.
Now, that's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you can still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all,
Quite.
but I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems like I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my
Be
chest.
careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for the canceling. You're going soon too, right, Rainier? I'll go. Well, to be honest, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should go and give it a shot. Dr. Mercury is easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have the canceling appointment? The nurse's office is in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the form yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully whose heart was changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems that Takanori didn't have the choice but to listen to that guy who told him to do it, but ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's horrible, right? It's totally unacceptable. Thorson has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If we want to go after the target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. Oh look at there she is. There's the girl.
How are you?
Yo, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Muraki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Suji. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. Goodbye, girl.
Alright then.
What do you say we get started?
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble. I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten the grasp of the situation you're in, Lesson Q. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. Doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So,
now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems that you're largely able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that it's really truly impressive that most adults can't reliably imagine that. How to put it, you know everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for.
example,
like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality is the one in actuality are often far apart. The gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You're already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality to me. It's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe there's a little weird. Maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy who just met, huh? Sounds about right. You're not even deflecting desperation. You really are strong, Listen-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing a certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. What the fuck? Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it will be able to help a lot of people, so... I need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and tell me if they speak any idea or realization to your end. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them, and they're yours. Yeah, I would do it. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
let's see. I know maybe I could teach you. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I am sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. So, the main thing for this guy is to pull out my full potential. So if I max him out, do I just unlock like my full potential as a Persona user? I feel like my bonding is going deeper. Okay, 2. When Joker is inflicted with the element, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
What the fuck?
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we trade contact information? I'll contact you when I got time or need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I better do my part and repay you. Now, let's talk about some mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, thanks to Makuri's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
My max SP went up. Let's go. Oh, and here, never bad time to have for a snack, right? Ooh, and we got non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. He's there until November. That's like a long time. Long ass time. You already spent a long time talking to him. Okay, look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try get something. But you should definitely get some sleep. You know, tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Nothing like...
Let's go to bed.
Oh, no way this guy's not gonna let me do it.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep. Alright, guys. This is... Yes, you are.
Ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
How are your exams going, my friend? My bud, dude?
Studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it,
Gave up on the exam? No fucking way. You're fairly for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
I think you should worry a little bit.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
At least she's
Exams
actually
are almost
studying.
over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the
Stupid monkey,
I
oh
know.
my god.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
I'm pretty sure his brain is smarter than yours.
Size is
No.
meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Damn.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Oh no. Oh no. She...
Am I imagining things?
Yo, On, you okay?
What? You see a groper or something?
Groper, oh my
No.
goodness.
That's not it. It's... nothing.
Dude, if I had if my courage was up more, or my guts, I think, I would be able to do this part. And help her. Who's that?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
The Rusuke does not even fucking care.
Act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Who's this guy that's following her? Oh, we're using her as a bait? Kind of fucked up that we're using her as bait. Who's this guy? I don't know who he is. Wait, he's the assistant of Faye, right? That's who she is?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Damn.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Oh.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Oh, it's a dude. This is our next target. That's our next target. Pretty sure he is.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
That's a little bit weird, dude.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
I hate this guy already.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
What the hell?
Model?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
What was this guy on about?
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
That sounds like it.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Oh, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
Kosei
My
High.
name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke Katakawaga.
I'm Madarame Sensei's
Damn, he
pupil,
just pushed
and I am
Ryosuke
allowed
out.
residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
What is Good Morning Japan? I do not know.
The very same.
The very same, it says.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
He's pretty famous. Interesting.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Oh,
Yusuke.
we did.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame. What's
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
exhibition?
I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then.
I
bet
think
you have
we're
no
about
interest in the
to
fine arts,
find
but I'll
something
give you
a little bit
tickets,
more.
too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Why is he giving me the eyes? I think he likes me,
As easy
guys.
to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
At least have
I
some.
think I will.
At least have some people with you. Okay, on.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann?
The dude, he's gonna have like a hit list. Morgana's actually just gonna have a hit list of all the guys that hit on. He's gonna pull out his gun and rat-a-tat-tat on them. Well, I guess his slingshot.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Actually, very by
It's a little
chance.
too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
What the fuck? It was
So
by
be it.
chance.
What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at
Wait,
him.
was he really?
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
What do you mean by that?
He'd been covering his tracks for years.
Wait, what do you mean by
How
that?
did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I don't remember.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
Yeah.
If so, a different suspicion arises.
What do you mean a different suspicion arises?
People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
Yeah.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too.
Yeah, but
Were
we
you
didn't.
related to those as well?
I don't know. I don't think I was.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case.
Madarame. Madarame. Today's last day exams, huh? It seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Yeah, we should have gotten a decent score. I think we're in like the middle of the pack. It's not like we're number 1 or number 2. Even kids are dumb. Oh, quit with the rumors. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guy is getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. What? What do you mean by that?
It's over.
Yes, it is, R.
It's over.
You see, one's happy because they passed, the other one not very happy.
How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
What do you mean?
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not,
Guy
they'll
actually
come back
studied
graded
further, man,
next
okay?
week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with,
What are you looking at?
the usual site.
The usual
It's
site.
no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of
We have to
posts
go
you
to
get
that
less and less, too.
the art gallery.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
We are a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
True.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
What the fuck does that
We don't
mean?
have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, it is tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Okay, Morgana, calm
Not
down.
like that.
Of course not.
Of
When I
course
was
not.
watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
True, we might as well
Besides,
go.
This could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
In mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too about it.
That
Meow.
aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Appreciating the
that's
fine arts
that's
builds
a good idea,
character.
Morgana.
Well, if everyone's going,
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Every girl's dream.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Every girl's dream. No way. Evening.
Okay.
Sorry to go to the exhibit with On. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late, so you better go to bed right now. Fuck, I just want to do something. I haven't been able to do anything because of exams. So I keep talking about that Nakahara said, or thinking about what Nakahara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Second, great. The name really stood out to me. I mean, yeah, you guys ever heard of someone called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If that we heard is true, Kakataru is studying under a corrupt teacher. Means a teacher who treats people like tools? Kakataru's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Okay. But it looks like we gotta go to sleep.
Oh.
Sleep time. We go beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Pop 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 pop. Oh, what is this line for? The exhibition must be open today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. Is it really that much to get in? I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. Okay, Moku, I need a loan of 5 million gil so I can get in.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
She wanted to see
really
fine
came.
art. You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
We're not gonna leave on by yourself.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
I'm a little bit afraid of what kind of
Well,
picture he wants
see
to
you guys
draw.
later.
See you on.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
What do you mean by that?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
No, man, we're gonna appreciate these fine arts. Let's learn more about
I
Mario.
guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
We're gonna do 3 times, okay, man? 3 times.
Which way are we supposed to start?
Dude, that's him.
It's that old man from the other day.
Yeah, that's
We
Madarame.
continue to be truly surprised by your imagination.
Some of these pictures look like they just look different art
You have
styles.
such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Oh, yeah, see, look it. I caught on to it real quick, guys.
Where in the world does all
Mad
your
smart.
inspiration come
I'm
from?
so smart.
Well, it is rather difficult.
What is
to use
Ryuji
words.
doing?
They naturally well up from within my heart.
What is he doing?
Rising one
I don't-
after another in the spring.
Like, what is he doing? Can somebody explain that to me?
Naturally, you say.
What am I doing?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
What am I doing?
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
We're just literally staring directly at him.
A shack.
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty.
Boom, 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 boom.
Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Dude, let me see the shock.
Isn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
Oh,
I'm so glad
now,
I came
now,
on opening day.
now everyone's surrounding him.
Hey, stop pushing!
Oh, jeez.
Ah, there's way too many people.
I'm getting crushed!
Oh God, it's okay.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Man, they really just.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
I don't think this is true.
He's special.
I don't think he's special at
There
all.
you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I am
I don't know how
Madarame.
to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
Even though he's a fraud.
You're
He's most likely
sensing
a
something
fraud.
from the artwork. That alone is I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke.
It probably will.
Then, if you'll excuse me,
And then it's gonna appear here after he ends his life.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
indeed.
That's what they all seem.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
Yeah, that
I
one.
guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
I don't think it's his piece then. Ooh.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me.
What if that's
There are
his
better
heart
pieces
piece?
than this one. Come now, this way.
Oh.
Hey!
That's a little bit weird.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Oh. About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online.
Oh, he read a post with Shaq on it.
Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
We didn't.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
Maybe. Ooh,
What's it
juicy.
say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Okay.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it.
I don't know how that triggers
His
it.
treatment of the pupils who live with him
Oh.
is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Oh god, that sounds horrible.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Just
If
for
this
fame.
is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I
But
wonder if Kitagawa-kun
I
posted
still
this.
don't get where Shaq comes from. You know, the Shaq
I mean, he is a pupil of his.
is a pupil. Maybe he
Who
is the
knows?
only one.
It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
So how do we find this
A
his
man
palace?
like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this.
I don't think so. He's
Oh.
gone.
Actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Aw.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame
Yeah, we
will
gotta
find
be
out.
sneaky.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Do-do-do.
Hey,
Da-da-da.
what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
A little bit.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
True, true, true.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
It has been. This is
Well,
the target that we
yeah,
want.
But is it really true?
What do you mean is it
By the
really
way,
true?
what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info.
Oh no. We're about
And
to
the
go.
address to his sensei's atelier.
Oh, that's perfect for us actually.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing.
That is perfect. What
Let's
the
try
fuck?
going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow?
Yeah.
This is too sudden.
No, it isn't on. We need to
We're
know.
just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
She's like, I'm not ready to be the super fancy model.
Okay.
I'm just looking. In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, we might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check it out on TV? Yeah. I can finally do something. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's
Whoa.
oh, the Jeremy Chat, but everyone's talking about. Okay, let's see what we have. Allergy relief pack, charming, calming mask, and next up is the cosmic here gift, armor machine, and
Hey, hey.
Heard the phones is ringing non-stop, but if yeah, we'll buy the more expensive one. And another buyer just called in. Oh great, they're both
Well then.
okay, we did that. We can go out, right?
Hey,
Think about tomorrow. We can oh fine.
hey.
We'll spend some time reading.
Make sure you close up.
I don't even know what this is. Yet social and say okay. Okay, I don't understand anything that he was saying, but we finished the book.
Oh.
Our intelligence went skyrocketing. I guess you should sleep and studying healthy is good, yeah. We also need to get our kindness up, we gotta get our guts up. Gotta cry a little bit.
Okay, let's get
Hey
started.
there, I am Dr. Mariki. I'm your school counselor. Thanks to the school. I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little bit how your mental health and preparation to affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof that it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Lesson-kun, okay?
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing achievement power is enough to improve your condition? This is the placebo effect, right? Because it's not positive feedback. Positive feedback is completely something else. I think it's the placebo effect.
this is it.
That's right.
Yep, that is correct. I am so good. I am so good. Sure, some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but if the medicine does nothing chemically, it has an effect on your perception. It helps you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that nocebo? Hey, did he get that question right? What was that? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask him to borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Now you really are smart. Well, you must be really smart to answer a question like this. It's common sense. I'm just that much better. That's just one example, but my point is that our mind and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help you with that. So come by into the nurse's office whenever you feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think that'll change back into a human if I can believe it hard enough? I think so. Just turns to a human right there, breaks my desk, and then gets chased out because he's naked. The Madara exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. Okay, whatever. I don't think we need to worry about these chatters.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Oh, really,
The
Ryuji?
train is the fastest way to go. Plus,
How-
we can bring pets on here.
Do you think we have our license?
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
You are our pet, Morgana.
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
Oh, we didn't pay the
I'm
pet
the
fare.
one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
No, I don't think I will be. I'm the leader.
Oh, kitty!
You son of a bitch, Morgana.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, that's great.
Again!
Alright, Insel girl. Time to button mash? It's pretty good to act like a cat.
It's so cute! I want to hear it again!
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya.
Oh,
Shibuya.
oh, oh.
Doors will open on the left side.
Is that her stop?
Oh, this is our stop.
Oh, our stop. Okay.
Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, little kid.
Bye-bye!
God damn it, Morgana. We're gonna get you some manners, okay? Gonna teach you how to be quiet.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If
Huh?
anything, this is the closest station.
No way.
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way?
No
What
fucking
kind of phantom
way.
thief takes the train and then walks to their
The
destination?
kind that doesn't have our own transportation, okay, Ryuji?
Stop your complaining.
If you want to be able to be fancy and stuff, go buy us a car. Go get his bikes.
Supposedly a shack,
Scooters,
but
something.
This is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist, looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alright. We're just going to Station Square. Ba, 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 ba. ba 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 ba
Wait.
ba. Are you sure it's I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in the past Central Street. We'll just walk a bit, okay?
Sakura Kamashita,
Shiguru
former
Kurishida.
Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy.
What does this guy want?
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh?
Yeah, sometimes it just happens.
Human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
How do you know, huh? Are you a brain surgeon?
Shujin Academy. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
What do you mean, just in case? I think you're a little...
Is that it?
Huh?
We're at the right address.
No way this is the place.
The door plate does say Madarame.
Huh?
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
I don't think they will. Well, it
No
looks
one
like it might.
sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Alright.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Oh, damn, he's...
People really do live here.
No way.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
We're her friends and we're making sure she's safe, okay?
Hey. Sorry, but
Beep,
we ain't
boop,
here to
bop,
talk
bop,
about the
bop,
modeling
bop,
thing.
bop, 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 beep.
There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
I am serious, Yusuke.
We read about it online.
This?
This? Why did it so many keys?
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of
I feel like he has a
violence,
basement.
It is charity.
He has to have a basement.
And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true.
What about his
So
other
it's beyond
pupils?
doubt.
You might be lying about it.
Ooh.
That
Oh.
is utter rubbish.
Oh, he kind
I
of.
had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
Not very impressive, if you ask
Continue
me.
to ridicule the man I owe my life to. You will rue this day.
Rude this day.
You really think that?
Beep,
Yusuke.
beep, 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 beep. Wait, Marade was here. What the fuck?
What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke.
Forgive them.
They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Yeah.
Understood.
If they're bad
Sensei.
rumors, they're bad rumors. I guess we got it wrong, guys.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
Oh.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation.
That's
However,
fine.
I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
Yeah,
If you'll
Rusuke.
excuse me.
Keep it down, bastard.
That was discourteous of me.
Damn, he's pretty. He knows big
I know.
words.
I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting.
What baiting?
It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
Okay.
It's so beautiful.
Is it of a girl
I
named
don't know all this
Sayuri?
fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I
Impressive.
first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Okay.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this.
Okay, okay.
I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
Seriously, consider my offer.
I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
And then you just hear the whatcha.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Can we just check the?
Maybe
Can we
the
just check our
Madarame we
device?
heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man.
What if you just check
We
the
thought we
app?
found a new
Do you think the
target,
app
too.
would give us
How's How's the metanav?
Oh, hey, the app.
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking
Was it
about.
picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Looks
But
like,
why?
looks like it's time for us to figure this out.
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on?
So it's like, why
Does
do we?
an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
Oh, damn it!
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right.
Then how do we figure this out?
Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
They could be random
It's a bit
guesses.
sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison?
Wait, what, prison?
Ah, what a pain.
What kind of?
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Might as well add
A
farm.
single hit?
Should we come back another time?
No, we got this. We can think
Building
of
that's
it.
related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A gallery? Museum? Too good. I'm too
Getting
good.
navigation? Whoa, really?
Look at this. Usually this is why you use your brain, okay? You don't just use random nonsense.
Hey, when did you
Ooh.
activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
Yeah, the
What if
museum.
I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Well, that's your fault.
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
True. True.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Very subtle.
Forget that. Look!
Look at that huge ass museum.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, we got to. There's a lot of people there. How are we gonna get in? Oh no.
It's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy.
Okay, well, give me a second.
It's a museum, right?
A lot. I didn't think this would happen.
This is Madarame's?
We are lagging like crazy now.
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him.
But I think this is like an
Why would he
exhibit for
fantasize
himself.
about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any
Whacking
good.
our Wayne's here.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for phantom thieves?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
Pew 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 pew
Man, just
pew.
look at that insane crowd.
Pew 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 pew. Okay, I think we're fine. Kind of. Well, it's time for the beginning of the invitation. Ugh, are we gonna have to wait for the generic line? Don't be stupid. We're gonna go through the front door, but there's a high wall around this building.
Shall we go?
We're just to find a way up over it. Then, in any case, let's get going. Are we good? No. Give me a second.
I
Well,
should
we
write
could
something.
definitely save right here. I think we have to look at our configs. Graphic settings. What if we just put it down to middle? You think that okay. But frame rate definitely will stay. That's a lot better. Maybe that will help us.
Yep.
This is really how to think of the rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not hitting me that this is that old guy's place. That's why we're here to here, right? Come on, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Jump down. Okay, now we're... Oh. Wait, how do I... In. It's in. No. What? Oh, it's control. Let's see. Jump. 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 Get that. Now we jump. Now we jump. Now we jump. Now we jump. Jump. No, wait. I think we just go up now, right?
I have something.
Fuck. The museum. Yeah, Mocha's the museum. Okay, so that's to get into there. Do you think there's anything over here?
Damn it.
Oh, never mind. So we're just trying to get in. It's your favorite place, Mocha. Get learn about
Hey.
Mocha. You're probably into this exhibit. You're one of the exhibits here, probably. Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here, but it's pretty far drop. We'll be able to get back on our own.
Now's my
Hey,
time
don't
to
worry.
shine.
I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Bad eyes in here. Want to head inside? Let's do it.
How suspicious.
It's quiet here, almost eerie. Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything freaking out over there. This place reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings.
Focus.
Anything else down here? Oh, there's one up here. Look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, wait, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of this painting, right? Do you think the artist's name? Let's check out the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. I'm checking out this painting. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Another. This got a name and age in the place too. Okay.
Hey,
This one has a full name.
Hey, hey.
Hey, this one's a name too. This is painted with the same deal as the rest. It's kind of creepy seeing these people on the walls here.
is
It's
this...
the same way. I feel like it's staring at us. Look at this one.
This is...
Damn it.
Okay, so we probably should try to find the one that looks
see.
like what's his name, right?
Hey,
Floor's for paint. Isn't that like?
Hey.
Okay, we got that.
I can feel it. Hey.
What about over here?
hey, this doesn't make any sense.
Bop,
Madarame's
bop.
famous for having a variety of art styles,
Yeah.
but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec.
What if they're?
Ain't this that guy we saw in
Oh.
Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Oh.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting
This place
of
is
him here?
cool. What do you mean it's cool, Monku?
And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
Maybe it
This is
is.
quite the mystery.
So if we go back to the gallery, we probably could
All right, let's keep looking around for now.
like put names to names to faces and stuff to the arts and stuff.
Hey, look!
Over here. What? No way!
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It is.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Damn, look at him.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
I don't know. Patrons of the museum. Definitely his pupils.
I think you're right.
But why are they in
For real?
paintings?
All of them? But you...
This
Huh.
must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now.
There's
Taking
him.
into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
There's like no shadows in here for me to fight right now. Like,
I can see it.
there's some kind of brochure here. Oh, I clicked off of it. I was like, what the fuck? Why didn't I do this? What? You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking ballad. Why you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guy on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Ooh. We have our way through here now, at least a part of it. I see there's one of two. There are two. Gotta be around here somewhere. That's right. We gotta know this place. Okay, you gotta play this. Seems pretty sketch. Straw dog. Alright, cancel again. See.
Look, a treasure chest!
Yo, Moku, treasure. It's your favorite thing. Ooh.
Oh! Yep.
And there you go, buddy. What the fuck is this?
Ah,
This does
Look
not
at
look
this.
good. Why are they suffering?
The Infinite Spring?
What does that
A
mean?
conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds.
Own funds.
These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives.
What?
Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Oh.
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yeah, but it's a little bit
Damn
darker
it.
than that.
Phony geezer.
in other words, his pupils are his property. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
Securing their livelihood? What the
Wondered
fuck?
about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will
Could be
keep them
more
around as
than
long as they're
abuse.
useful to him. But the moment they're not,
He's
Executed.
treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
I mean, for his future.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange.
He definitely
Maybe
didn't like
that
it.
piece was plagiarized too.
All of the pieces were plagiarized, okay?
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about!
hold on, you two.
What do you
We
mean?
should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Yusuke?
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took
Uh-oh.
place.
Yeah, Boca. Looks like we're not gonna do this.
What a pain in the
Museum
ass.
museum gone.
Besides,
We'll
there's
go
too
do
much
something
we don't
else
know
now.
about Madarame yet.
You're right.
Let's find his shadow then. Maybe his shadow will tell
I'll
us.
try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
Oh yeah.
You all better come with me, okay?
Damn it, we have to
Scared
go
to
with
go
her.
alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh?
Famous renowned my ass.
Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
As real Phantom Thieves, okay? Not some fake ass painted thieves. The real ones. Reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone uncontrollably if you own their lives? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kakatawi, Manami isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Manami is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kuroshita. That might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point of stepping in? Yeah, to stop them from causing trouble later on. Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarami's worth is going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. We'll see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could get some, talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet Shiba after school tomorrow. Hey, a package came for you. Can't imagine what you bought. Let's see what's inside. Let's go, my gifts. It's my order from the home shipping. Literally, just let me do anything. Anything during the evening.
Well then.
Please. I just want to like go read or something, you know?
Hey, it's me.
Oh my goodness.
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Aunt said made me think.
Well, we don't have any physical proof.
To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Yeah, man, Amazon finally gifted me all the subs that I would ever want. No way. Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while
You're fine.
shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take them down.
Yeah. Don't tell Aunt I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Seriously, just don't tell her that I called you. You know, something serious. Bum, bum. There we go. There we go. Give me a second. We're gonna have to do this because it did the thingamajigger bobber beep beep bop bop. There we go. You believe in the Phantom Thieves? I don't know, Moke. I don't know. Do you believe in them? I bet you do. Alright, I contacted Gadara about the modeling for him, so wait for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing this so you can get the dirt on Madarame, remember? That's true. It sounds like Higotara wants this to be a private picture of his, though. I do, man. You do? You do? Well then, well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Oh, Moku, have you seen the leaks for the Pokemon? For Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Pokemon that are coming out?
I got a response from
Have you seen the regional,
he said he wants me to come over after
Quagsire, what it looks like?
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yepper. I bet you that's gonna be on your team, right, Moku? That's definitely a Pokemon for you.
She got hold of Mishima today.
Someone's streaming it too. Wait, really?
It'd suck if she noticed us.
Wait, someone's streaming the game? No fucking way. I haven't seen it all, but I've seen lots of pics too. Yeah, I've only seen the pics.
Okay, see you later.
I actually do think Scarlet is the way to go if you care about what the past and future Pokemon look like. I think most of the future Pokemon look so bad. All the past Pokemon look so good so far.
We finally landed a big target.
People
Let's get some dirt on Madarame.
People bop boop bop.
Man, Mom's late.
Honestly.
Sorry.
Why are you
I was
late?
thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Why were you thinking about things,
Thinking
girl?
about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame?
Probably.
I mean, they live together, so he'd
To,
have to be aware of Madarame's true
choose
nature.
Violet? What do you mean choose Violet?
The only
I
reason I can
definitely
think of him doing
chose
that is that
Scarlet.
Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's
But
weird.
I might end up getting Violet too. I might but that's the magic trade. True, we can
But
trade.
that's why we're going to check it out, right?
And we can
Ready
still
to be
play
a
together,
model?
you know? We gotta join each other worlds and be cool.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Boop 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 boop.
What do you mean prepared?
Boop 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 bop
Prepared for
bop.
what?
Beep boop bop bop bop.
Something
And
seems
battle each
different
other. We
about her
gotta
to you.
battle each other, okay? Not at all.
I don't know. I feel like she's got more makeup on or something.
Nope, I'm the same as always.
Huh.
You're just thinking about
We
you're
gotta
just
talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really
can't
happy when I agreed to
pick
be his
same
model.
one as the people true. Like yeah, Pokemon.
Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
Beep boop 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 pop. Apparently you can bring like once
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
I don't know about that. I'm scared to battle. What do you mean you're scared of battle? Look, apparently there's a new breeding method in this game, so like it looks like Ditto's like out of luck, okay? I don't know how it's supposed to work, but there's supposed to be some new kind of breeding mechanic.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
What starter are you picking, Moku? That's my question.
We're here to keep
okay?
an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Damn,
Huh?
he's gay.
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Poor on.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey,
Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
He's focused. He's focused, okay?
it's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
Just let him be.
Were we supposed to know this was gonna happen?
He's really into his art, okay?
Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Effing pain in the
Perhaps I
ass.
should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh.
It's weird how flashy that door is.
And it also has a lock on it.
And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
It's all the dead bodies, obviously.
Are you done?
It's no good.
No good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just...
Just what?
I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Okay, man.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today.
Do-do-do.
We needed to talk to
Do-do-do.
you.
Talk.
It's
Talk.
about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
Yo, Yuji, you just like...
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
Yeah, it was you, wasn't
I knew
it?
it. Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks
Pew,
of his
pew, pew,
pupils as
pew, pew,
tools.
pew, pew, pew.
That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear.
Well,
There's no point.
do we know if he
hiding
actually
stuff from
physically
us.
beats them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go
Roll up your
against
sleeves.
him, could you?
Do it. Roll up your sleeves.
Stop
Let's
it.
see the bruises.
It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Moko. Uh-oh.
Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called
Boom.
plagiarism.
Boom.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
For how long? How long has he been suffering from artist block, huh? Don't.
Itago-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
They did run away.
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils? Yeah, what about them? What about the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
You're avoiding the question.
Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
You have the money to do that?
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
He's calling the police. Get out. Just
I'm
get out.
reporting you to the police.
The
I
fuck?
asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
You could have just told us to not come in, but yet you let
What
us
the
in.
F, man?
Yuji, stop it! Calm down,
You're a little
okay?
bit headstrong there, boy.
Damn it!
Gimme.
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
Yeah, some distractions.
Because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake.
Huh?
However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me,
What the fuck?
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What the f- No, man. This isn't the way to go.
What?
Nude?
This isn't the way to go. What the? To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't
please,
submit a
man.
new piece to Sensei soon, there will be
Why?
some inconveniences.
Dude.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right?
That
Why are
is-
things
that's,
suddenly escalating like that?
That's one step
Because those
further.
are my terms.
No, I'd rather be turned in. I'd rather be you report me.
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely.
No way this
I
guy's
should
thinking
buy more
about...
art supplies.
This guy's a pervert.
Give me a second here.
Of course.
No
I'm
way.
willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but
According
please
to
come
your
before the exhibit
plans.
ends.
No, that's not what I mean.
You want her...
Why are you not listening?
You want her nude? Like, well, that's kind of fucked up.
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact
No
me.
fucking way.
No, no, no. We are not done talking here.
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
Meow. Meow. God damn it, Morgana. Naked. No, Moku. Don't say that. She didn't see anything. Okay. Pressure your precious mind. Okay.
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full on nudity.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Okay, Morgana, you gotta calm down, buddy.
Drop it.
You know, You won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
Well, we need to not
But
get to that point.
Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady On,
What about the
you're
other
fine
pupils?
with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun
What do we
is
even
fine
do?
with it himself.
What do you do here, man?
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Do.
Yeah.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop boop bop bop beep bop. Boop 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 bop bop.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of... Let's help Yusuke come
Oh,
to his
bye.
senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Like us.
Right.
Do.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Yeah, but like...
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
No way. Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
Oh my god, Ryuji, that's not the problem here.
Doesn't make me feel any better about it.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow.
Oh,
It'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up?
LeBlanc.
I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
So we have to change...
Changing our hideout periodically,
change our hideout,
That's
what the
a plan
fuck?
I don't mind backing.
The hideout has been moved. Oh.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Woman with camera.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Who's
I
this
should have been
person?
more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past.
Madarame.
But there's this rumor that
Maybe he's Madara. He's Madara in disguise.
For being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me?
Son of a bitch. Yeah, get fucked
I don't
on.
know nothing.
I see.
Get fucked
There's
on,
no
bitch.
case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either.
Oh, she's a
Looks like I'm
reporter.
back to square one. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind
Madara
contacting me
gas.
here?
Yeah. Gotta be careful, man. He's gonna use genjutsu on
See you
us.
then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Whatever, still can't forgive him, demanding to paint Lady Han nude, then claiming to report to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site.
Okay.
Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of
I'm
heart?
talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person.
Oh no.
And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online.
Oh. Who's
I'll
this?
have him wait for you
Who's
at
this
Shibuya Station after
terrible?
school.
Who's this terrible person?
The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanora.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
Oh, interesting.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Why is he approaching me? Oh my goodness, I'm too popular. I hate this. I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like his student is like a student of his off himself when he couldn't speak up, but Madara is stealing his work. Is that true? The journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one is talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything about it. He's doing work. What kind of work? It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time in the new hideout. It's the passage way in Shinobia, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
I can't wait to have Hisui Pokemon in my Pokemon game. Dude, it's so weird that they're gonna allow Hisui Pokemon into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, right? Especially since what's his name is hiding the heart, proficiency, knowledge.
Make sure your clothes up.
Especially since the starter Pokemon is already gonna be Fire Ghost type, they're adding another Fire Ghost type to it, which is weird. I thought about restarting my
Hey!
what's it called? My Arceus game and just replaying it. Alright, so we have to talk to what's his name? And then we got to go into the.
Well then.
Don't forget for today our hideout is here. Okay. Gotta go talk to Norihime.
Yo.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too.
Actually, I got some business.
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya
Beep,
today.
Boop, beep, boop, bop, 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 beep, boop, bop, bop, bop. Yeah, for real.
My name is Nakanohara.
Yeah, Nakanohara.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Okay,
He
good hear you.
seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
What the fuck? How does he know about my cat?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Madarame. There, you said it.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
Ooh.
Shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils.
Former. Okay,
He gave
remember
me
that.
lodging
Former.
at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist.
What happened?
There was another pupil as well. A very talented man, multiple years my senior.
Multiple years your senior?
Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original.
Ooh.
He wasn't the only victim, though.
Okay.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
So now we know about
In
plagiarism.
response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Oh shit.
Suicide.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name.
I wouldn't be either. I would actually hate that so much.
That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed.
No way. He
I
destroyed
tried
this
to
guy's
turn over a
painting
new
career?
leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart.
You can
Not
try.
only for me.
You can try.
It's to save the life of another man as well.
Uh-huh. Save their life?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think
Tutelage.
he's about your age.
Oh.
That has to be Yusuke.
Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed.
Okay.
He is the perfect target.
Damn.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's.
How many people were living on Madarame's
I
at
asked him
once?
if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Damn.
Tagawa-kun.
Oh no.
I have no right
Poor
to say
dude.
this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide.
That's
I'd like
fair.
to find a way to
That's
save
fair.
this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him.
Bright future.
Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Okay. But we got our proof.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims.
Which means we get
Sounds
to
like we
do
don't
the
have the
thing.
time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
You're right.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Yeah, he wants to leave.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
Let's go in. Let's go fight some
My fellow
shadows.
thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target
It's so
this
open.
time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last
We're
one.
just chilling. We look like thugs
Furthermore,
here.
Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Oh my god. Don't even talk about that.
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an
Bum, bum,
infiltration route in the
bum.
palace.
Bum,
After that, we
bum.
send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji.
Well done.
It
He's
must
smart.
be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
True, true.
Or maybe he's just super salty from
In
all
front
those
of
rumors that have
everyone,
been
yeah.
spreading
That's
about it.
hideout. In front of everyone, talking about it
Palace
freely.
being so crazy had
You know,
nothing
anybody
to
can
do
hear
with
us doing it. Surprised we haven't get caught yet.
Either way, we
The
should
police just
stay
show
on
up,
this
being
behavior.
like, what are you guys talking about? Fictional stuff.
It'll be harder for us to
Or
steal the
role-playing.
treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too.
Kitagawa-kun.
I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
I guess that's true.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway?
No,
Another crown?
we won't know yet.
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah.
We need a
You go
new
completely
calling card.
nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right?
When does that end?
means June
June
5th.
5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card.
Did we start in March or April?
So our infiltration route will need to be set
This
in
is
stone
May,
2
right?
days
Oh, it
prior
is
on
May.
June
Never
2nd.
mind. I'm just stupid and did not see the date in the corner of
Now
the game.
listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what.
Ba,
Okay?
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay.
This is our first shot for the Phantom, so let's make it right. Come on, it's time to get into mission started. Mission start. Plus obstacles in the palace. Occasionally you will encounter place obstacles that are impassable and require you interacting with targets in the real world. You will need to leave the palace, find the obstacle. Oh my god. Okay. Infiltrate the palace. Let's go. We gotta go check it out, right? Right, Moku? We gotta see what's in here. Oh god.
Now then.
Should know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure. Okay. Okay, we'll get out of this. Oh. We can go. Come, Master would like to come. Are we gonna learn the dreaded triple fusion? Is that what's gonna happen right here? Wow, nice museum. So you've come. Your rehabilitation has been going smoothly. Thanks to you.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I expect no
I prepared a
less.
special gift for you. I must reward such excellent use this power well. Traits. Every persona has a specific trait, each with its different effects. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a significant attribute. There are various benefits associated with using persona traits in battle. Be sure to take into account which action is the best. You can view the persona's trait in the persona's stats. Okay. The dreaded triple. The dreaded triple fusion.
Marvelous.
Persona support for masculine. Okay.
Then.
Or the business you may tend to now. So that's all I got. Those traits. I thought I was gonna learn to do triple. How we can see what kind of
Inmate needs argue wish to perform an execution.
we can see what
Fusion.
kind of fusions we can do right now, right? We can't do that one yet.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. You okay with this?
Nope, I don't want that. Nope, I don't want that.
You okay with this?
Let's see. Do you think I can do that one?
Handle this.
Fuck, I can't do that one yet.
Not terrible.
Wait, I already have an angel.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
Wait. Do we do this one? Hell yeah, we'll get Jack Frost. Look at this guy. So beautiful,
Select
right?
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Personas post unique properties known as traits. Traits, okay. Social traits, however, social traits, in any case, only one trait can be inherited in a fusion, so choose carefully. Strength, why would I want physical strength on a damage after baton pass, decrease? Oh, okay, we want that, right? And then we can get 2 here. So we'll take that and life
it will
drain.
receive a fraction of power. Now
Go
for
ahead.
a rebirth.
It's your favorite time, Moku. That's where we get to kill off our personas to make a new persona. It is done. What is done? I'm Jack Frost. Ho! I know I'm just a mess, but take good care of me. Hee hee hee. No murder. Yeah, but we got a cute little dude. Now I want to fuse.
Do you really need this?
Nope. 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 We are not fusing that one.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Okay.
Finished for now. Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm finished for now. Yeah, I want to head back.
No slacking off.
Discord. Okay. The Zaw. What the fuck? Oh, nice, nice, Joseph. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now we go back. Now we're going back to. Hey, Joker.
Come on.
I guess it doesn't matter if I turn it to medium or high. It's still just crappy in this area because all the people in the back. I don't understand why. There we go. Okay, which means we're going back to our system. Config, graphics, and we're just gonna go back to high. We're just gonna go back to high. Maybe display settings has to do something with that. I don't think so. So, oh, it's VSync. Why do I have VSync on? I hate that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's go. I like how every time we have to. Oh wait, maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't have to do this, right? I could have just teleported in, right? Oh no, I couldn't. Okay, there's 3 skulls that we have to find in this one too. Boom, bada, boom. I wonder what kind of personas we're gonna run into here. Seems like. Oh.
Whoa.
Hold up, Joker. The infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase.
Come on, man.
Hold on. There wasn't anything like this last time. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary of us. Joker, it's not easy to see, but you should be able to do this to your skills carefully. Ooh, okay. Okay, we can just slide. Didn't quite get what I wanted out of that.
2 weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
Bah.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Bah.
It's scary how good I am.
We could talk to him. Lend me your power. If that's the case, then let's talk. I want to know what kind of person you are.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
You just waltzed into our territory acting like you belong here. Who the place do you think you are? It's me. Feel bad for that. If that's true, then back off. Your actions betray your words. Oh, wait a second. What's that? Did you just see your hand shaking? Isn't your guilt tormenting you? What really horrifying is that you won't take responsibility yourself. That's the sort of person you really are, huh? Oh, damn. I didn't do it right.
Let's pull back for now.
Next time, guys, I will do it right, okay? I'm sorry, I'm sorry I failed you all. Oh.
I'll reveal your
Ambushed, idiot. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Who are these? Do you think this is their weakness? No. Oh. Oh wait. You know, if we're gonna try to figure out with fire. Oh! Okay, they reflect fire. That's a little bit scary. That's a little scary. Doc, you want to talk? Girl of the hanging tree. That's kind of morbid. As if I would lend my power to someone like you, super lame.
Doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes.
Why do you carry something like that? Why do you carry something like that with you? You can carry a gun because you think it'll make you more popular with the girls? Self-improvement. Couldn't you just improve yourself like in your room without bothering other people? Why are you so interested in me anyways? I'll go out with you for a day if there's no string attached. If it pleases you. You nervous? Well, I didn't expect that. You know, we're all kind of similar. Okay. Easy. Easy, guys. How?
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Not as incredible as getting reflected.
Okay.
I'll reveal your true
Easy. That was an easy ambush. Wow, thou art? Yeah. Oh.
Dangerous one in there. Should have done it.
Stupid cat.
Go down.
Pop.
Marvelous.
And then pop. Ooh. Let me just do this.
Looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker.
And just because we messed up last time, they die for it. They die for my mistakes. Ooh, 58 XP.
Okay. Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
Show me your true form.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Honestly, I didn't even see him, so I don't...
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Ha! Finish it.
Persona.
Don't worry, we'll finish it.
Joker took one out. All right.
I don't know what this person's weak to.
Ravage them.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Nope, figured it out.
Serves you right.
This one will hold up. What's the meaning of this? Do you truly intend to threaten a woman? Waterside nymph.
This is awesome.
Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
True.
I must ask you, there's something you desire of me? I am inclined to turn you down, but if you still wish to speak, I'm prepared to speak. If you don't intend to ask me out, and you had intended to ask me out, and sure had your approach requires improvement. First, you may find kind rather annoying, but you do understand that we are here because of people like you, right? I never thought of it that way. I expected as much. You're really a hopeless human. You know, I think that we... Oh, I'm sorry. I remember now. Oh, we got it. Wow. You're just that good.
Your power's incredible.
We just absorbed them like it's nothing. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
All right.
Wait, you hear that? Where is it?
I have something.
Oh, that's so sick! Dude, whoa, you just went whoosh. Wait, where's it? Okay, I was like...
I'll reveal your true form.
My ambush. Bam. Beep boo bam. Beep boo ba 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 ba.
It's almost scary how good I
Beep
am.
boo boo beep boo bam. Persona.
Serves you right.
I'll attack. What is this? What does Joseph send me now? Ah, I see. One's a lot browner than the other. It's a red, but it's pretty close to the original. Yeah.
All right. No match for me.
Where did the other one go? The other one actually disappeared.
Hey.
Well, we'll be in unknown territory once we go past it, right? Security will probably get a little bit more fierce as well. Make sure you didn't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What are you looking for? Why are you looking for me? Because you would be the person that would do that. Okay, we have to go this way.
This feeling.
Ooh, a safe room. Even better
This
for
looks
us.
usable. Let's take a break, Joker.
Sweet, I think we're gonna be able to come right back here if we want to. And we'll save right here. We'll continue on.
All right.
I if I woke up. Like I didn't even mean to take a nap. Gonna be honest. Wait, do you hear that? Oh, that's the safe room. Never mind. I'm just an idiot.
Show me your true form.
Easy. Oh, look at these flying things.
Should have done it.
Persona.
We'll see if this works. Nope.
Persona.
Good one's down. Maybe we give it to her. Yeah. Oh. So they weren't okay. What the? Oh. Oh, Morgana, my buddy, dude.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Beep, boop, 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 boom. Ouch. So they resist that. Oh. Oh. Wait, save my life? Live your power. Me truly and for you saving my life. I remember now. A Shisa. That's the name of it. Shisa. Pew 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 pew.
One, isn't it?
Pew pew pop pop pop. Easy. Oh, 100 XP.
Okay.
Dude, he doesn't even know I'm here. There we go. And then we just go in here. How in the world am I supposed to... Oh, fuck! Hi, get your shit. Dude, everything that went wrong has gone wrong. We're just gonna go in here, okay?
Right.
And then we'll go back out.
Right.
Oh, there's a powerful one right here. Where did he go? Is it coming?
That shadow's bad news.
Why can't I ambush it? There we go.
Show me your true form.
Bad news, smash news. I want to see this. Oh,
Finish it.
I think we've definitely took on more than we should. I think we
All right.
We are
This one.
a little bit pickle, aren't we?
Persona! Take this!
Okay, so he blocks that. Blocks that. No, because he blocks, so magic is the way to go. So the only one I haven't tried, he blocks both of those. What the fuck? Every time. So we have taken on a little bit more than we can chew. A little bit more than... No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. It's definitely my fault.
Jack-o'-lantern. There.
Bum, 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 bum.
Just calm down. Listen to me.
This must be final boss. It has to be. You're right, Mokum. Because he blocks all physical attacks. Ooh. You see that? You see that fucking move that Ryoji used out in there? Even though he's enraged, he fucking dodged it like a boss. Okay, how much XP? Oh, 2. Ooh. Don't mind if I do get that new skill.
Oh, an impressive skill.
Okay. Tough one.
That was a real tough one. I don't know if I'm going the right way, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I am. Fuck. Where are we going? I beat the game, right?
I have something.
This seems very suspicious.
You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen?
This feels like a trap. Not gonna lie.
Look at that luster.
Okay.
I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Yep, I knew it.
Isn't this bad?
Seems like a trap. Stand back.
Oh no, I tripped the security.
Of course you did. I knew it was a trap.
You were the one making us be careful, too.
No, passing through all of these lasers.
Wait, what's
will
wrong
draw
right here?
far too many enemies
Wait,
to
look
our
at this.
location.
Do you see this? Is that my jacket?
Hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Yeah, get shit on, idiots.
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers.
Okay. Okay, I'll go find it. So...
Focus.
Oh, I almost could. Come on.
Show me your true form.
Some solo XP here, guys. Okay, what was he weak to? I don't even remember if he was weak to anything.
There.
I don't think he was weak to anything.
Let's go. This
Oh.
is it. Saw that.
Saw that easy. I think we froze him again. Wow, we're just too good. That's your real. Oh, okay, okay. My totally real one.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Okay, there's a... Oh, there it is. Okay. Reach your prison. Press the button.
Yes!
Okay, one's free. There we go. We got Panther back, guys.
Seriously.
Thanks. Now you need to get Skull and Mona out. Ah, gosh. Do we really need to get them out? How the fuck am I gonna get over here? Oh! Oh, we can just jump over this, right? Or do we need to go right here? Okay. Here's the thing. You would think that you would just be easily, you could just jump over that, right? You could just jump over it and get to the other side without any problems. I guess not.
I'll reveal your true form.
That would too much of a hassle for us to get over.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Jack-o'-lantern. You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Sona.
I want to say it's weak to fire. Oh, it is.
Looking cool, Joker.
Bum, 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 bum.
Very nice.
Ooh, and we just killed them all like that.
Yeah! Victory!
Pa 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 pa, and we leveled up.
Course is through.
Level 16.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
They were too weak to bother with. What? What did that do? And I don't think it did anything. Where? How am I fucking supposed to jump up here?
It's somewhere.
Oh wait. I'm just an idiot.
Is this...
Oh, there's a little space between the wall and painting thing in the wall. Do the painting. Press the button. Oh, good job! Yeah, let's look at that. We got Skull back. Yeah, we did. Hurry up, let's get back together. Now we have to shut it out. Thanks. Now we just gotta get Moda out of there. But I don't think we'll be able to get him out unless we can turn the lasers off. There has to be a control room for them nearby. Okay. So now we have to go nearby. Okay. Oh, I see. Because now that we've done that, we can actually go up here. And get around this, right? Wait, why do I... What? Do you see this? I have to go all the way around. I cannot just jump over the goddamn wooden wall.
I have something.
Oh. I'm just an idiot. Alright, let's think about this.
It's somewhere.
Okay, we have to think about this carefully. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go back. Oh, I'm just an idiot. I see. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, 3 hours, exchange, conversation, murder. Alright, good night, Joseph. I thought he'd do flip. What do you mean you do a flip? I've done multiple flips in this game, okay?
Wait!
As I was saying... Hey, what's that?
Security. Security. Open the door. Wait. Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the security or whatever here. Maybe this will turn off the lasers. But it looks like we need a password to use it. Oh, let's find the password then. Yeah, you're probably gonna just leave it laying around. That we're supposed to do. Look for someone who might know it? Yeah, we gotta look. Where would we look? Okay, so that means... Oh. Hey, did you hear about those intruders? Yeah, I mean the thieves sneaking around here. I got a call telling me to change the password just in case. And what did you change it to? Hello. Huh? I said hello. 07734. If you read the numbers upside down, they spell the word hello. Remember that. Isn't that a little childish? It should be fine as long as nobody finds out. It's not like anyone's eavesdropping on us. Anyway, don't forget when you see the code input, make sure to say hello.
Hey.
Did you hear that? Sure did. Come on, Joker. Let's say hello to that terminal thingy.
Show me your true
First, I want to kill this guy. They're all weak to it. That's actually so bad for them. Need the XP, so.
Okay,
Not that much
Shadow
EXP.
defeated. That was easy, huh? Yeah.
Okay. There we go. We did it.
Nice.
You guys did it. I'm saved. It looks like it's worked. Sweet. Let's go grab the stupid cat and get moving. I feel like we're gonna have multiple of those things.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That was very much unlike me. Jeez. Weren't you the one telling us not to go around touching shit in the exhibit? That's true. I can't believe I made such a novice mistake, even for a solid gold. But there's something, but something was drawing me to the vase. What do you mean? Isn't it just an ordinary gold vase? I wonder if there's something special about it. Should we take a closer look at it just in case?
Wait.
What is that?
For real?
Oh, I see. So that's why I was drawn to it. Joker, catch it. I'll explain the rest later. You just need just get after it and attack. Yo, what the fuck is this thing? Regret and agony. I don't know what it's gonna be weak to. Maybe we try death. Nope, it didn't work. Come down. Beep boop bop. Oh, it ran away.
You're not supposed to run.
Final boss. Final boss, I didn't even kill it, but he gave me a shit ton of yen. I got away. What was that? The Panther's rare shadow that are occasionally residing in pricey items is called the Treasure Demons. They're good, and not only they give you a lot of experience, they might be useful for your personas too. However, they run away very fast, and attacks don't deal very much damage to them. Security high level, strictly when security level is high. Okay. They may also appear in normal encounters. Defeating them will earn you experience points. Okay. Your personas you cannot use. You can use it as fusion material. However, the treasure demon cannot be used in battle. Okay.
Oh, this feels.
Oh, safe room.
This is a nice spot for a safe room.
Okay, we will.
I should write something.
I think this is as good as anywhere to end today's stream. We woke up a little bit late, so that's on me. So we won't get our full 3 hours in. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get our 3 hours in. I don't know if I'm gonna play New World. I might just continue playing Final Fantasy and just continue loving my ult. We'll see what I feel like. And then Friday, it is back to Persona. So I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I shall catch you around next time. This is Rainier. See you next time.